It's another day, the sun is shining. Got to know what's going on around you. Wake up, it's the time to motivate your mind. Come with me, let's make this moment brighter. Wake up with the Bahamas and sunrise. Come on and wake up with the Bahamas and sunrise. Wake up with the Bahamas and sunrise. Wake up with the Bahamas and sunrise. Hey.
Good morning and welcome to Bahamas and Sunrise, up dead early on another fantastic Friday, and it's fantastic because you're up with us. My name is Mark Daniel.
Good morning, I'm Tamika Cartwright.
And here we are. It's another Friday, everybody, and it's the end of the week. We've pushed hard throughout the week, and here we are. It's the weekend, ready to wind down, ready to relax, but we gearing up for Junkanoo.
That's right, we are. The team from the National Junkanoo Committee is here. We're going to hear about all the final preparations that's happening and some prizes, so it's going to be super exciting.
Oh yeah, and we've been moving around Nassau over the past couple of weeks, popping into practices here and there, and man, everybody sounds great. We had Saxons, we had the Valleys, Root, one family. It was we're at that time now. The buzz is in the air. All the final practices are going on. The pep rallies are happening this week. It's time, everybody. Time to hit bait.
That's right.
I know you went on to me the last time, but who you for?
Listen, I'm for all. I am for everyone.
Yeah, diplomat. But yes, it's Junkanoo season, everybody, and we got lots to cover in this show. Before we get to that, we want to remind you to save the date. In January 16th, we have the first Bahamas Business Outlook for the year. It's happening here in New Providence, and it's under the theme, Prioritizing Inclusive, Sustainable Growth, #BahamasIS. Please register today at TCLEvents.com. We got a lot happening this weekend. Don't forget Holy Trinity Festival of Lights happening, everybody. You got to make it out there and it's plenty food, it's drinks, it's games, it's happening. The Festival of Lights happening December 26th, 6 p.m. on the grounds of the Church of the Most Holy Trinity in Stapleton Gardens. Make sure to take the family out there. It's going to be a great event. We'll see y'all out there on Saturday. Once again, we got a great lineup for you today. We're going to be having a conversation with Roots, with Valley Boys. We got Saxons on the ticket miners. Feel like we got a parade in the studio.
Junkanoo in the studio. You better believe it.
Yeah. And we mentioned we got the National Junkanoo Committee, and who else we got?
Yeah, so we also are going to hear about the Holy Trinity Christian School's Christmas production, A Night in Bethlehem. I was out there with them. It's so cute, super cute. Yeah, I'm excited to see that one. And then also, the team from Caribbean Wines and Spirits is also here to talk about their products. But first, we've got to take it over to the weather with Mr. Godfrey Burnside.
This is Weather at Sunrise.
Southeastern islands, and that's going to cause a few showers, maybe under thunderstorm today as that system moves out of the area. A secondary reinforcing cold front scheduled on Saturday now support drier and cooler temperatures for the weekend. In the weather today, partly sunny, mild over the northwest and central Bahamas, with cloudy for few scattered showers, with an isolated thunderstorm on the southeastern islands, your high temperature 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, few patchy clouds and cooler northwest and central Bahamas, while the cloudy with a few showers over the southeastern islands, going down to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. And some regional highs and lows across the Caribbean, Barbados 86 and 78. In Jamaica, 90 and 76. In Trinidad, 87 and 75. And the Turks and Caicos Islands, 80 and 70. Across North America, Atlanta, 56 and 30. In Boston, 36 and 26. In Miami, 80 and 61. Dallas, Texas, 60 and 53. And Toronto, Canada, 32 and 16. As you go to the weekend, the second front passes on Saturday. Then high pressure bills, those winds will start picking up again on Sunday. So for the most part, partly sunny skies for the weekend, with a mix of sun and cloud, breezy, and mild temperatures the rest of the week with a chance of a shower during the daytime hours. Temperature daytime will be in the upper 70s, the lower 80s at daytime, the mid to upper 60s at nighttime. That puts her off your first look at the sunrise. I'm going to go inside. Back to the show.
Thanks, Godfrey. Junkanoo is in the air, and we've got the team here from the National Junkanoo Committee. With me are Dr. Dwight Marshall, Kishlane Smith, and we also have Warren Andrew Pinder. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Good morning.
It's so excited to have you guys here back again. Lots has been happening. I can imagine the shacks are busy, right? Final preparations are underway. Tell us what's going on in the shacks right now.
Well, the National Junkanoo Committee, we are an advisory body of the government, as you are aware, but we are responsible for Junkanoo throughout the country. And we're here this morning, more importantly, to discuss and to announce some very important, exciting news for the participants of the parade.
Yes, let's hear all about
participants
it.
Directly. Dr. Dwight Marshall.
Let's hear about all these prizes.
Well, we first of all, let me get back to your question. Last minute preparations, shacks are in a frenzy because nobody want to get left, right?
No.
They say, Jeff, nobody want to get left.
Jeff, you're left.
Yeah, if you're brown or you're white right now, you're in trouble.
And are they ready? Like from what you guys see, is everyone ready?
Everybody
Everyone's
is
getting
ready.
there,
Everyone's
yes,
ready.
yes.
Okay.
yes.
But the battle is the fun in Junkanoo, right?
Yeah.
It's
Right.
when the shack life really, it matters because now we're in the battle to get to base. So everybody's
Yeah.
trying to make the last minute preparations. But to add to the parades, and we may have mentioned it the last time we were here, there are 3 independent contests within the parade. That's basically independent of the JC and NP and what they're doing, because the National Junkanoo Committee, and one of our mandates was to try and get funds back into the pockets of the actual participants and the
Correct.
people who put the parade on. Groups get all the recognition, all the accolades, but we know that it's the people in the road who make all the sacrifice and spend from their pockets, and we try to recognize them, right?
Yeah.
So last year we did the King Bella Award, the Most Creative Awards, and this year we're going to add to it.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's hear.
Andrew?
Yes, we're now going to add the Scotiabank Rock the Square Award.
Rock the Square. Okay,
Rock
tell
the
us
Square.
about that. Tell us about that.
Rock the Square would be the award for the best backline
Okay.
and that of the best brass section. All right, so what we're doing is that you'll have a strong backline, some of the smaller groups, but they can't win best music because their brass doesn't complement it. But we have decided to split the prize. So with the Scotiabank Rock the Square Award, you will have someone that could win the backline, someone that could win the brass. It's
Right.
something that Dr. Marshall has been pushing, like you say, for the
Yes.
individual Junkanoo or the section to be able to be rewarded for their hard work.
And that's just so it's that entire section gets the prize, or is it just the one person that gets the prize? Just
it's
clarify
one.
that.
It's for
One
the
prize for
one
one
prize.
section.
One prize for one section. Just
it.
one prize.
Okay.
So then, and it involves colors could beat someone, with their brass
In the A category.
In the A category.
Right, so it's
so it's just one. We're
okay.
just putting it just to try and bring some excitement to it that the persons, the public will see that individual award that we're now giving to the Junkanooers.
Yeah, just to highlight them, right? And what is the prize? Do we know what the prize is?
Yes, we have. It's a $10,000 prize, $5,000 toward brass, $5,000 toward the backline.
That's amazing.
For the Scotiabank Rock the Square, yes.
Rock
Right.
the Square.
Rock
one
the
of them.
square.
It's one of them.
Okay. So no scrap gang. Like I can't come out there and try to rock the square. I could try. I could try. I got my jingle bells.
You can actually win an award because the second award, sponsored by the Cricket Club,
Right.
Yeah.
is the
Okay, tell us
most
about that.
creative,
Most creative.
award. That's an individual award as well. Last year we had the guy with the grape suit.
Yes.
An entire suit made of grape leaf.
leaf.
He won.
Grape
He's not a
leaves.
part of a group. So if you're an individual that comes out there with a very creative costume, you can also win a prize and win some money.
Okay.
So we're identifying everybody across the board, no bias, just pure Junkanoo.
Wow.
And the love and the excitement, the agility. That's what it's for.
That's what it's all
Everyone.
about, right?
Yes,
I know
ma'am.
sometimes we get so caught up with the groups, which is
Yes.
exciting too.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's just recognizing those individuals that come
Right.
out. I mean,
Yes.
they've got so much passion,
Right.
so much energy.
Right.
You know what I
and
mean?
they continue the spirit of Junkanoo.
Yeah. That's
what
As Dwight mentioned.
Yeah.
So that's so important.
They
you
are
know?
the spirit. I mean, what about the little kids though? I mean, that come out like little kids can win this as well. Is it for junior Junkanoo or is it just
If they're
just-
creative and they're recognized that that's a very creative costume, they can win.
Okay.
There's no bias. There are no lines. There are no restrictions. The Junkanoo is in the road, and that's what we are. But that's just the second.
The second.
award.
Right.
Yes.
We
What's the
have a
other
third one.
Okay. What's the
The
other
third
one?
one is the King Bella Award.
Okay.
Right. We introduced that last year, and it goes to the the group that has the best
Frontline bellas.
the King Bellas, we call the King Bellas.
Okay.
And that's a tough award to win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Why is that?
now it's more intricate. Again, another one of our mandates is to protect the authenticity
Correct.
of Junkanoo.
Yes.
We provided UNESCO a couple of years ago with the criteria and the definition of what Junkanoo is, and these costumes are the winners are gonna show that work. Fringed, crepe paper, we're looking for that work
Yes.
and the art of preparing the costume.
Okay.
So that's a tougher one to win.
Yes.
Right?
Okay. So
And the
some
thing about
skills
it
with
is that
one.
it's a unified,
Right.
themed costume event. So that means
Okay.
that, as he mentioned, so we were the frontline bellas.
Right.
All of us must be unified, coordinated.
Right.
We must show that excitement, that energy,
Okay.
and the authenticity must be there. The pasting
Right.
must
Got
be
it.
there. The fringing. So yes.
Nice. So I can imagine that there's some excitement too with the people working in the shack because there's more to work towards,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now tell us about the Family Islands. Last time we talked about the Family Islands. What's going on with them? Where are we?
Oh my goodness,
What's
the Family
happening?
Islands are so excited. Tomorrow commences the beginning of the Junkanoo season officially in the Bahamas.
Okay.
Because the first parade will be held on Eleuthera in the settlement of Tarpon Bay beginning at 8:30 p.m.
Okay.
And they are so excited. They are saying that they're going to come to New Providence one day
And just
and
take
stop
it.
up somebody on New Providence, So we're excited for them as well. We will be there in attendance to support them and to ensure that the parade is facilitated correctly. But Eleuthera is ready. And then after Eleuthera, the next Family Island parade will be on January 4th, which is the All Exuma Parade held in Georgetown. And now the excitement on Exuma is real because they have these large groups and they come in. They say they come in to tap up somebody and they have the off the shoulder, step down, lead costumes, they have everything. And then the final Junkanoo parade in the Family Islands for the month of January will be that on Grand Bahama. And that is a whole Junkanoo Parade and Festival, which will be on January 9th in Grand Bahama. So the parades, the festive season is here. So not only on New Providence, but remember, we are an archipelago of 700 islands and
Yes.
keys, and we have Junkanoo all throughout our country. And the Junkanoo is vibrant, the excitement is vibrant, and the colors, the kaleidoscope of colors, and the unique way, as we mentioned. And we're hoping one day to ensure that we can transport the same prizes from New Providence to the Family Islands with the assistance of corporate Bahamas on those islands, reinvesting into those islands.
Yeah.
So we're excited.
That's
we're very
awesome.
excited.
That's
Yes.
awesome. Well, it was a pleasure having you all on. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
So many wonderful prizes. Make sure that you're out there. Be creative. Jingle the bells and go on down on Bay. You possibly could win a prize. Thanks for watching Bahamas at Sunrise.
We know how important collecting your money can be to the success of your business. Start your relationship with Fidelity today so that we can show you the many options available to you with our merchant services. From click and pay options online to merchant terminals and e-commerce options. We're here to help your business succeed. For more details, speak to one of our business development officers at 356-7764 in Nassau or 352-6676 in Freeport. Visit our website at fidelitygroup.com or visit any of our branches.
When hurricanes and emergencies strike, timely information can save lives. That's why Alive Business brings you bulk SMS messaging, your essential tool for staying informed and safe. Imagine having critical updates and safety tips delivered right to your phone, anytime and anywhere. With bulk SMS messaging, you can send real-time alerts and updates and timely notifications. When every second counts, count on Alive Business bulk SMS messaging. For more information, contact the experts.
Hey family! Step into sophistication at Dash Designer Boutique, number 13 Parliament Street. There you'll find a wide array of colorful, elegant fashion for ladies. Shop brand name clothing and shoes such as McDougall, Badgley Mishka, Sam Elderman, Jeffrey Campbell, and Jessica Simpson. We've got you covered for the office, date night, red carpet events, and more. Also check out our stunning accessories. That's Dash Designer Boutique, number 13 Parliament Street. Open 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday.
when it comes to the big things, when it comes to envisioning the future we'd like to build, I'd like to believe we can agree. We want a free, fair, and prosperous country in which every citizen is treated with dignity and blessed with opportunity and security.
Register today at tclevents.com.
At Shell, we say refresh, refuel, rejoice. This Christmas, every $20 fuel up earns you a ticket to over $25,000 in joyful giveaways. Refresh your holiday mood with lavish hotel vouchers, exclusive spa treatments, and high-end shopping vouchers. Fuel up and submit your receipt by WhatsApp to 422-0271 for a chance to win with Shell. Drive to Shell. Fuel up and enter to win your share of $25,000 in giveaways for a December to remember. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. We are continuing that it is Junkanoo season all day, every day for the next couple of weeks. And we got Roots in the house, everybody. Showtime is in the house. We got with us our friend Carl Stubb with the Roots Junkanoo group. We have Alea Monroe. She is a senior choreographed dancer with the group. And we have Edwina Maynard. She is the PR specialist for the group. Good morning and welcome. Who's in the morning?
Roots in the morning.
Oh, yeah, we love it, love it. Good morning and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us.
So the excitement's in there, everybody. Roots ready?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Tell us a little bit about the year and what we could look forward to debate this year.
This year's been an interesting one for us. In the middle of the season during our preparations, we relocated our main shack. So that kind of halted things for about 4 or 5 days. But once we were mobilized and in our new spot, we picked things back up and we're ready.
Ready, man.
Just popped into the shack last night. Actually left pretty late.
Y'all come straight from the shack here.
Of course. Almost.
I see the glitter and everything all over everybody.
But folks are putting on their feather works and everything else. So the final touches, dotting our I's and crossing our T's, and we'll be there on Wednesday to make some noise.
Make some noise. Hey, that has to be some sweet noise too, right? Remind everybody, what's the Roots brand? What's Roots all about?
Roots is about the grassroots, right? Bringing in members and allowing them to contribute to what it is that we're moving forward to. We're in this period now where we see a lot of younger faces kind of come into the forefront, whether it's in the brass section, it's in the front line, it's in Showtime, the choreograph section, or in administration. You know, we look at our administration, our executive team, there's about 5 of us that's under the age of 40. So that speaks to, you know, us just being able to groom what's coming next, the next generation of Junkanooers.
Irina, tell us what the fans need to know leading up this parade. You're the PR person, right? What you come to PR us with?
Well, what the fans need to know, just be ready. Get ready to experience Jamaica and experience the NFL. We are bringing it.
Ooh, I like that, right? So we all year there's been things happening. We heard about the shack, and you know, people are practicing and dancing. And this last week, what's really happening? What are people doing leading up to the parade?
Well, leading up to the parade, people are, you know, finalizing their costumes, getting their last piece of free dancing, getting their moves together, you know, just prepping for big.
Right. And speaking of dancing, right? We have with us our senior choreographer, right? Tell us, what's the dancers, you know, mantra like? The dancers, you're out there, you're translating the music into movement. So how does it feel when you're on bay, dancing, moving with the movement, moving with the music as a unit?
Well, it feels electric. One thing I solely love about our section is that we believe in that we are stronger. We are stronger than our weakest link, right? So we leave no man behind. We believe in being our sister's keeper. We believe in helping this one out. We believe in helping that one out. And once we see, like, let's say for example, someone's energy is low, we believe in hyping them up. Let's go, Edwina, let's go. Time for bay, let's go, you on the clock. So we believe in keeping each other's energy at the same level or even higher.
I know, I love that, right? Tell me what Showtime is all about. Tell me what Showtime is all about, right?
Showtime is all about unity. We're all about togetherness. Like we we're more than just Junkanoo. It's a section that I personally would like to say, you know, they're my friends.
Yeah.
We vibe.
Yeah.
If I'm having a personal problem, I can pull someone aside. It's more than Junkanoo.
Right.
If I can just slide in here, Roots
Jump in.
Junkanoo Organization is the first group to bring choreograph to Bay Street. And our Showtime girls have been the most consistent probably in the last 15 to 20 years. They have been overlooked in the last few parades, and they are coming to make some noise on Wednesday.
Plenty noise. Who's in the morning?
Roots in the morning.
I love that, right? So how does it feel to be a part of Bahamian culture? You know, Junkanoo is in our blood. We live, breathe, eat Junkanoo. So how does it feel to be on Bay this year as Roots?
It feels good. It really feels good, and I think more so this year than previous years, we have a better appreciation and understanding of Junkanoo and its culture, and a little bit more of a definitive answer as to where it came from. And I think that spirit translates into us. Roots is that group that, you know, we're okay with just going down with raw Junkanoo because we're Junkanooers, right? When the spirit of Junkanoo takes over, not necessarily it's the brass, not necessarily it's the melody, but it's the spirit, it's the sound of the drum, it's the energy that comes with it. And that emanates throughout our entire organization. So I think we're prepared to show all of that. And like Edwina and Aliyah said, through our presentations of culture and music and food and sports of Jamaica, and then all aspects of the NFL, whether it's tailgating, halftime shows, all of the teams in full color, we're prepared to really do some stuff, dive in and let the spirit of Junkanoo take over from us.
I love it. I love it. We talk about the spirit of Junkanoo. Tell me about your favorite moment on Bay. When you're down there, you're moving, and you're in flow. Tell me what's that like when you're in sync and it's your best moment of Junkanoo.
Well, for me, it is like I am in a whole new world, and I tapping into the ethereal outer space,
right.
And it feels refreshing, it feels reviving, it feels like I am contributing to my country in a way, because the whole main goal is to get Junkanoo out to the world, and we're trying to get everyone to see what our culture is about. So it feels really great being at least one part of Junkanoo.
I get goosebumps just now. I feel like the spirit of Junkanoo is a real thing. Last thing as we get ready for Bay, what do you want to say to your fans and everybody who coming out there to support Roots on Boxing Day and New Year's?
Well, what do I want to say to the fans?
Yeah.
Wait, can I look in the camera?
You can look straight in the eye.
Okay, so we're just excited to see you. We're excited to perform for you. We are ready, and we're coming for the gold.
Yeah, there you
Boom.
go.
Tell them one more time. Who's in the morning?
Roots in the morning.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Thanks for y'all being here. Appreciate your hard work throughout the year. Looking forward to y'all hitting Bay,
Indeed.
making noise, and doing them sweet movements. Showtime in your face. We'll see y'all on Bay. Thanks again for being here.
Thank you.
You watching Mamas at Sunrise. Roots in the morning. Tell your ma. We'll be right back.
Man, I thought retirement would have slowed you down.
It's the island life, son. Living in paradise.
Must be nice. Can't wait until it's my turn, if that day ever comes.
My financial planner has provided me with solutions for my future. Pension, retirement, and even property management.
So who helped you with all this?
Let's go, son. 2 more miles.
What's Leno?
In the Bahamas, we're connected by more than just our islands. Now we're connected by Sand Dollar. It moves with you across many digital wallets. It doesn't matter if you use Bank of the Bahamas, Cash and Go, Island Pay, Canoe, Mobile Assist, MoneyMax, Suncash, or Omni. Sand Dollar, one currency and many wallets. It's inclusive, convenient, secure, and uniquely Bahamian. Embrace the future. Available for everyone on all Bahamian digital wallet apps.
When it comes to the big things, when it comes to envisioning the future we'd like to build, I'd like to believe we can agree. We want a free, fair, and prosperous country in which every citizen is treated with dignity and blessed with opportunity and security.
Register today at tclevents.com.
Comfort Suites Paradise Island is the best kept secret in the Bahamas. Located directly next door to the Atlantis Resort, you'll receive all the privileges of an Atlantis guest with all the benefits of a Comfort Suite stay. Enjoy everything Atlantis has to offer, including Aquaventure Water Park, plus all the amenities of Comfort Suites. Free Wi-Fi, free breakfast daily, and kids stay, play, and eat free. Visit ComfortSuitesPI.com.
African Things is your one-stop shop for everything African. Make a bold fashion statement with vibrant colors and intricate patterns inspired by the beauty of Africa. Find trendy contemporary looks for every occasion and enjoy custom tailoring. Shop jewelry, purses, art, cosmetics, and much more. African Things is located in the Dugard Plaza, Palmdale, next to McDonald's. Open Tuesday to Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come get your African Things.
The Euro device is very affordable. It allows you to increase your internet connectivity. You are able to do away with the buffering, say goodbye to the dead spots. It gives them a much more stable connection. Their customers are able to view their digital menus. The establishment is able to stream. It allows for everyone, the customers and the business operators, to have a much more robust and stable internet connectivity.
Welcome back. We're continuing with the Junkanoo theme. We've got the Junkanoo fever in the house, and with me is the team from the world famous Valley Boys. Welcome to the show, ladies.
No, thanks for having us.
Well, I feel like I got the Valley girls in the house.
Yes. We're representing this morning.
Awesome. So we've got Nakia DeVoe is here, and we've got Wendy Bodie.
Yes, Mom.
So excited to have you all in the house. So tell us, what has preparations been like for your team?
Well, preparations have been really, really intense. Of course, as you know, we are very passionate when it comes to Junkanoo and getting ready for Bay Street. So we've been busy working behind the scenes. You know, a lot has been going on, but we've remained focused on getting ready for Bay Street. And we're ready. We're getting ready to bring France to you all for Boxing Day.
Oh, it's France.
France. Lots of preparation there. Look forward to, we'll be bringing Paris to you. We'll be bringing all of those famous, iconic places. We're bringing, you know, with Paris from Love, the Olympics. Look forward to seeing a lot of exciting things from the world famous Valley Boys on Boxing Day.
That is so exciting. And where does the theme come from? How do you all choose the theme?
Oh, well, I wish I was a part of that process, but you know, there's a creative team of people that work together to think about what we should bring, what would be the most exciting, what would allow us to be most creative with our costuming. And one thing the world famous Valley Boys is known for, other than the music, and I have to give Wendy the shout out with the music, is costuming and bringing our themes to life. And so we look for relevant, Paris just brought us the Olympics, exciting, and those sort of intricate themes that we can really portray on Bay Street.
Nice. And you mentioned focus and being focused. So tell us, how has the team remained focused this particular time around?
Getting ready, work practices, making sure everything is in order, and just ready for Bay.
Awesome.
You know, we have 5 days to go. Time to get this on the road and show them who the world famous Valley Boys are.
Nice. And you feel like you're ready?
We are ready. We're ready to set the street on fire.
All right. And you bring the music. I mean, you said that you're one of the drummers, right?
Yes, Mom.
All right. So tell us a little bit about the music. What are we going to be able to, what are we going to hear?
For me, our backline is the best backline in Junkanoo.
Okay.
We are currently the music champs. So we are the defending champs. So we have to make sure we keep that throne, we stay on the throne. Music is coming, and you're going to move and dance to it.
And I just hear the passion. You're like, we are the champs.
We are the champs.
I love that. I just love that. And then the dancing. Tell us about the dancing, too, because, I mean, those girls are always so well choreographed. Tell us a little bit about that. I know you usually dance as well, right?
So I put down my choreograph hat now. I'm a free dancer, but our girls are ready. You know, we've seen them out to practice. Those lines are tight, lots of movement, lots of energy. Of course, the chants are always together. We know about those Valley Boys chants. And wait until you see the costuming for Boxing Day and
Correct.
for New Year. So we're really looking forward to what our choreographs girls are going to bring, of course, to the music. And I think everyone should just wait and see.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Element of surprise.
Element of surprise. Okay. And are there any kids in the parade?
Yeah.
Any kids?
Yes.
We always have kids. Yes.
We have some in the back line, definitely. Scrapers, drummers.
Yeah, front
everyone
line.
going to be.
Yeah, yeah, all the kids. And just at practice last night, we had practice last night at the sports center. There was a fellow Valley girl there with her daughter who was there watching and waiting.
Correct.
And she kept saying, "Mommy, can I go? Please, can I go?" So she'll be hopefully joining us next Boxing Day. So yes,
Okay.
lots of young kids on the parade with us.
Yeah, you know, when they see their
Generation
parents
continues.
involved, I mean, it's like they just have to be involved,
Correct.
right? I always look at the stands and I'm like, oh, look at the little kids. There's always someone that tends to steal the show.
Yeah.
There's always some little kid there.
Future generation, the legacy continues.
Awesome. So what's the energy like in the shack right now? Because I mean, we're just a couple days away.
Time to go.
Yeah.
If
High
the excitement
energy.
is there, you're just waiting for the day. It's
Yeah.
time to go and show the world who you are.
Yeah, high
Okay.
energy. Everyone's busy. Everyone's talking about, complimenting each other on their
Right.
costumes and their sections, and just the energy is high. The shacks are busy. People are in and out, making sure that we execute and making those last minute and giving last minute touches to those costumes.
And bring the Valley pride we know so well.
I love it. I love it. What are some of the challenges that the group has faced?
Well, there's been a major challenge in the public recently that we can't speak too much to, but I just want to say that we haven't been distracted by all the challenges that are going on. We did lose some members, of course, but those that remain with the world famous Valley Boys are excited, high energy, looking forward to the parade, and focused on Bay Street. And one thing we've done is we've been committed to the pursuit of excellence, which is our theme, and we continue to focus on getting ready for the parade. Our main focus is to put on a performance for ourselves, for our fans, and those who may not be fans, because we have fans that come to Bay Street to watch
Just
the world famous
correct.
Valley Boys, and those who come to watch us and they're not fans, but they're
Right.
still coming
They
to
come.
watch us
The
on Bay
competition,
Street.
they want to see the
Yes.
competition.
All right. And are we going to hear that chant? I just
Dun,
love that.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Get up
Dun,
and
dun, 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 dun. Who are we? The Valley. All right. The Valley girls are here in the house with us. Make sure you get down to Bay Street and watch them. So excited to have you joining us. You've been watching Bahamas at Sunrise.
Yeah, thanks.
At Shell, we say refresh, refuel, rejoice. This Christmas, every $20 fuel up earns you a ticket to over $25,000 in joyful giveaways. Refresh your holiday mood with lavish hotel vouchers, exclusive spa treatments, and high-end shopping vouchers. Fuel up and submit your receipt by WhatsApp to 422-0271 for a chance to win with Shell. Drive to Shell. Fuel up and enter to win your share of $25,000 in giveaways for a December to remember. Terms and conditions apply.
One thing, two things, blue thing, old things, things that are small, things that are grand, things that fit just right in the palm of your hand. Fox Hill Nursery, a large selection of garden supplies. If you can see it in your mind, you can find it at Fox Hill Nursery.
Fantastic Friday, and it's fantastic because it's the mid show and you stuck with us. My name is Mark Daniels.
I'm Tamika Cartwright.
And there's Annalise Thompson in the background there. Hey, Anna! She's been waving the paper at us whenever we taking long, right? If you all ever have flapping in the background, that's Anna. You all hurry up! But yes, we have been enjoying our Junkanoo morning. We've been keeping it going. We started off with the National Junkanoo Committee. We had Root. We had, which Valley Boys?
We had the Valley Boys, the
Valley
world
Boys,
famous. They said they're the ones.
I just get it mixed up, right? And so it is a Junkanoo morning. It is in the air, man. We should have just had some drums and bells right here in the
yes,
studio.
because I'm ready. I feel ready.
I see everybody walking
well, I got
past
some
each
bells.
other.
I got some bells.
Everybody rubbing shoulder, giving each other the mean mug.
Yes.
It is battle time. And I've heard some of you describe that, yes, Junkanoo is like war. the teams, the groups, they come together. They train hard all year. They're united, and it's a battle when you get on Bay Street, and that's how they look at it, going to war. From the chants, being in sync, and going out there to do your best, man. I love it, man.
I love it too.
I've been getting goosebumps all morning, right? And we're looking forward to our second half, because we're going to take a look at a segment that we recorded at the Shell Saxon Superstars practice on Arawak, and we're also going to be hearing about Caribbean wines and spirits and all the wonderful things you have for us this holiday season.
Yes,
right?
I think they're going to have us sample some stuff too.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There you go. You know what kind of Friday this is going to be, right?
I tell ya.
And then what else we got?
That's it for me. What else for you?
We have Holy Trinity. We're going to be looking at a segment from the...
Yes, from the play that they did. It was super cute. A Night in Bethlehem. I was out there with them. A super cute production.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All that and more. But let's check with Brother Godfrey Birdside on the weather that's going to be coming this weekend.
That's right.
This is Weather at Sunrise.
Thank you and good morning. Yes, second look at weather at sunrise. We have cool front that's now moving into the southeastern islands. We have a reinforcing second cool front moves on Saturday. High pressure goes on the weekend, so we can start increasing winds through the weekend. In the marine forecast today, winds northerly at 10 to 15 knots, sea 2 to 4 feet over all the islands, but falling light and variable at times. Saturday, northerly winds at 10 to 15 knots, sea 2 to 4 feet over all the islands, but falling light and variable at times. And then on Sunday, those winds north to northeast at 10 to 15 knots, sea 2 to 4 feet. Yeah, tides. You can expect a high tide 11:20 this morning. The next low tide is 5:53 this evening. High gain tonight at 11:53. Sunset 5:23 this evening. Rising on 6:51. UV index 7. Your water temperature 76 degrees Fahrenheit. And your moon phase never towards the last quarter. Weekend, second girlfriend goes through, high pressure bills, so we'll start building late Sunday into Monday. So, for the most part, we're looking at probably sunny skies, mild temperatures, cool nights through the weekend, and then by Monday, we expect mix of sun and clouds, mild side, breezy conditions with a couple of showers possible. Temperature daytime will be in the upper 70s daytime and the mid-upper 60s at nighttime. That's what's roughly followed because of the sunrise. I'm Godfrey Burnside. Back to the show.
We are here, and it's Junkanoo season. Everybody know Junkanoo time has come around again, and we're here at Arawak with the Shell Saxon Superstars, and we're here with Fabian Fernanda with Sun Oil, and we're here talking about all the great things that they have done with the Shell Saxon Superstars over the year. Fabian, good morning and welcome to, good night. Welcome to Bahamas at Dock, right?
Good night, good night. It's a pleasure to be here.
And you know, everybody knows that Shell is synonymous with Saxons. And so tell us, how has your organization felt about being involved with Saxons over the years and contributing to such a vital part of Bahamian culture through Junkanoo?
You know, for us, it's always been an engaging part where we see our connection back to the community. You know, for us, it's not just about being here and taking out of the community, but for us, we want to engage with our people at every level, you know, at the service level, at the community level, and also the interaction, you know, with the Saxons themselves. They have become an integral part of the community, not just in Mason's Addition, but, you know, over East Street, but the entire island, because they were one of the traditional groups that got everything started. And that's how we wanted to do. We wanted to keep the energy alive, because without our people, we are nothing.
How do you feel personally about Junkanoo, and what are you looking forward to this year?
You know, for me, I'm engaged. I'm 100% in. It's almost like, you know, when you become a part of a sport, you become a fanatic. You know, watching it on TV is one thing, but going down on being a part of the Saxons and being there and being engaged, when you know how the goat skin drummers form, when you see these guys go from paper, stars, mesh, feathers, and see the whole thing come together, you become excited. So me, I'm 200% in. I'm excited to see it go on Bay. Last year we won 2 straight, now we're going for 4 more. So, you know, I want straight 4.
And what do you got to say to the fans out there of the Saxons and to all your customers who are coming out to Bay Street ready to cheer on this wonderful group?
You know, what I say is this, you know, at the heart we're Saxons, but we're all one family, right? So we're all part of the big Junkanoo group, and we're just one big community. So all the persons who come to Shell Service Station, come out support your Junkanoo group. But just know it's all gonna be fun, but the Saxons will still take number 1.
tell us what is the status with the Shell Saxon Superstars?
Well, let me first start off by saying, in terms of the Junkanoo world, we had a lot of conflict in the last 2 weeks, right? So thank God we was able to resolve that, and we're ready now to go to Bay. But in terms of the Saxon, we're the two-time champions, so we been ready, right? When it comes to Junkanoo, when it comes around like June, July, we get ready and we get all geared to go, get back in the shack and start building costumes, and then you do Junkanoo practice and you get to interact with one another. So be confident and be ready to go.
Just speak to how the Shell Saxon Superstars over the years have looked after its members and care about the individual in addition to the parade.
With the Box Day and the New Year's Day parade, it's only basically 2 mornings, right? But leading up to that, there's a lot of things that go on, in between there. Like the brotherhood. Like I say, we get together and just, sometimes the guys just get together and hang out. It become in Mason Edition or become the Fish Fry. Because, like I say, that brotherhood and that tie, what ties us together, is bigger than Bay Street, right? And so Bay Street is only the gravy. That's really the icing on the cake. But we really gel all year round.
Yeah, man. Junkanoo is bigger than Bay. So to all the fans who are out there who getting ready to come out, you got any, you could give us any little secrets what we want to see? You could give us a little taste of what we want to see on Bay?
Well, the number them picked now, so we ain't no more secret, so to speak, right? Let me just hit New Year's first. New Year's Day will be 60 years old. We celebrate now 60 years as a group, right? And so we come in to celebrate. So that can be very fantastic, right? And so you'll see everything Saxon on New Year's morning. But Boxing Day we can be just as good. Because we coming from, the masquerade, all the masks and all the excitement and all the different cultures around the world. So we can be just as good Boxing Day, and New Year's Day even be better. So we telling all the fans, well, we picked 2 sevens, right? So I know people can wait around to see the Saxons. That's Boxing Day and New Year's Day. So we're known for our music and our performance. So expect nothing different.
We are here with Craig Curtis, and we're hearing everything what's happening, preparing for the Boxing Day Junkanoo. Craig, they lining up. Tell us, what does Shell Saxon Superstars have in store for the fans coming up on Boxing Day?
Well, obviously, we've been making preparations for the 2 upcoming parades. We're steady in our process. We anticipate that we're going to put on a performance that's going to be one that is memorable for our fans. And we expect that we bring to Bay Street the music that everybody expects us to bring. So as defending music champions and the 2-time defending parade champions, we do not intend to let our fans down.
Tell us, what's the secret sauce without letting out too much?
Togetherness. Secret sauce.
And we got Eddie T here from Sun Oil to talk about the history of the relationship between Sun Oil and this powerful organization. Good morning / good night, and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
First and foremost, we have to let the public know Sun Oil Limited / Shell is the longest corporate sponsor in Junkanoo in the history of the Bahamas. And so this is in our belly. When you hear Shell, you hear Saxons. When you hear Sun Oil, you hear Saxons. Right? That's the way it goes.
And so what does it mean to Sun Oil to be such an integral part of the Junkanoo culture and to support such a powerful household group, multiple winners in the Shell Saxon Superstar?
Well, when we first took on the sponsorship of the Saxons, we were an international company. It was Shell. Now we are a Bahamian company. And so when Focal took over Shell, it was only natural that we continue on this sponsorship because we are Bahamian. And so we have been here. It's in our belly. And we know what it is to be part of Junkanoo. Junkanoo is the pulse of the people. This is our culture. And we sponsor Junkanoo because we believe in culture.
So what are you personally looking most forward to with the parades this year?
Well, Shell Saxon Superstars had just come off 2 straight. And from what I've been told and what I've seen, it's 2 more for sure. 2 more for sure.
Hi, I'm Ria Christina, and I'm super excited to be the new host of You and Your Money, a local international bank that has actually been closing some of their branches. It actually gives me an opportunity to share my views, my take on the financial matters. Even when we think about what's happening globally, we still have a lot of work to do in terms of having to educate business owners as to the importance, the economic impact, and how it is that we can look at improving the Bahamian economy. $1 billion. That's how much we spend every year importing food in this country. It also gives me an opportunity to have conversations, and that's meaningful conversations with thought leaders within our community, even having to see how it is that we can work together or even the opportunities that may exist for many Bahamians. So I'm excited to be here and looking forward to the great conversations that's to come.
Welcome back. This morning we are joined by DeCarlo McPhee, Sales Advisor, and Cara Douglas Adderley, Senior Director of Marketing at Caribbean Wines and Spirits. Good morning and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Good morning, good morning.
We're so excited to have you here and early this morning, and we've got wines.
We do,
wines.
we do.
Yes.
So tell us about what we have here on display. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, so we're in the festive season. We're getting ready for the holidays. So we brought to you some wines out of our portfolio.
Nice.
We have Louis Jadot, we have Rebellious, and we have Bouvet Lataway, which is a sparkling wine.
Nice. And do they pair well with anything? Like, what should I be drinking and eating with what? Tell me.
Yes, so Chardonnay, so the Louis Jadot Macavillage is Chardonnay. Macavillage is the region.
Okay.
Chardonnay is the grape. And you know, with Christmas dinner, you have turkey, you have ham. There's a lot going on your plate.
Yes, there's a lot
so
going on.
So we need a wine that can stand up to those different flavors on your plate.
Right.
And some people prefer red, some prefer white. So the red we brought was the Beaujolais Village.
Nice.
Which is Gamay grape. It's a lighter style red wine, and it also can pair with turkey, your ham, the cranberry sauce, and all those other things on the plate.
All right.
So that's the old world.
This is the
being
old
Europe,
world. Okay.
Yeah.
New world being United States, South America.
Okay.
So from California, we brought the Rebellious, Pinot Noir,
Rebellious.
and Sauvignon Blanc.
It sounds
Sauvignon
dangerous.
Blanc is refreshing. Has
No. It's rebelling
It's
against,
rebelling.
being called the New World.
It's a play on nature where the roots of the grapevine is to fight for its nutrients. It's rebellious.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sauvignon Blanc is fresh, has a good acidity.
Okay.
You can usually have that before dinner as an aperitif, or with salads, things like that.
Okay.
The Pinot Noir is fruit forward, so you'll get a little bit of fruit, a bit of sweetness in there.
Right.
Pinot Noir is a thin skin grape.
Okay.
So it's sort of light, but being in California where the climate is warm, you get that higher alcohol compared to France, and you get that fruit. Yeah.
And we're going to move right into sampling.
Let's go
Carlo will talk all day about his
Oh my
wines.
goodness.
He loves his wines.
What's this one, Cara? What should I be tasting here?
This is the Louis Jadot Macavillage.
You're not tasting with me?
Chardonnay.
We gotta do like a cheers.
Okay.
Cheers. All right, so let's taste this one. Let's see.
This is a great coffee alternative, y'all.
Start your day.
Ooh, like I'm tasting something after too, right? Like it
the
hits you and then there's
oakiness.
something. Tell me what am I tasting after?
So
I
you
feel
might
something.
be getting a bit of vanilla,
Yes.
a bit
Okay.
of butter.
Yes.
Yeah. And this Chardonnay is not oaked. So some people say they don't like Chardonnay because they don't like the oakiness.
Okay.
But there's no oak.
Okay, this is nice. I like that one. Okay, what else do we have here?
Then we have the Beaujolais Village.
Let's
Okay.
try the Sauvignon Blanc first from the New World.
Okay, we got like an order that we have to
Yeah, that's the right way
Let's
to
try
do it.
them as comparisons
Let's try that one,
as
all right.
well.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a Sauvignon Blanc that we're trying.
Okay. Nice. That's nice
Yeah.
too. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, that one is much more fruity. DeCarlo knows this is more my speed with a Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
So yeah.
And I'm tasting things hit me like afterwards too. Like there's some flavors that I'm tasting behind it as well. Very, very
And
nice.
it's dry, but it's not bone dry.
Yeah. Okay. What else do you guys want me to try? What else? What's
This
this
is
one?
the Beaujolais Village
Beaujolais.
from France, the
Okay.
Beaujolais region of France.
Cara, I see that face. What does that mean?
DeCarlo's trying the Beaujolais
He's trying
from
this one.
France.
Okay. All right, let's try that one.
Yes, the grape is gamay.
Okay. Ready?
Yes,
Like
let's
1,
go.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh. That's nice. You should try this one. It's more dry.
Yeah.
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 It's more dry. What are you
I have a
tasting? 'Cause
Beaujolais.
you're like,
You got some cherries.
Yeah.
Some berries. It's not heavy.
Right.
And this wine you could put in the fridge for a few minutes, slightly chilled. Yeah.
And all of these ones with Christmas dinner.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
What else? What do we have over here? Cara, tell us about what's
This
over here.
is the Pinot Noir from Rebellious as well. So again, just playing on the new versus old worlds.
Okay. All right. Cheers. My goodness. All right. Let's taste this one. This one's a bit sweeter, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
A lot more fruity.
A lot more fruity. Very,
So
very sweet.
the grapes are able to ripen fully on the vine.
Okay.
So you get more fruit.
Okay.
More sweetness. Yeah.
Awesome. What's the last
Yeah.
one that we want to try?
We're going to be a little celebratory for
Okay.
our
So you're coming
All
into
right.
New Year's?
We're coming. So this is the Christmas. This is the New Year's.
Yes, this
All
is
right.
New
Tell us
Year's.
about this side.
So Beauvais, this wine is from the Loire Valley of France.
Okay.
Champagne has to be made in the Champagne region of France, right?
All right. Cheers to the
This is
camera
not
crew.
made in Champagne region,
They're all jealous
made,
over here.
but it's made in the Champagne method Champenois.
All right, awesome, man. We just this more cheers. I've never done this much cheersing in my life.
So if you don't have the funds to afford true champagne,
Okay.
good sparkling wine made in the Champagne method is perfect.
All right, let's try this one.
And it's a French champagne, which
Yes.
is important.
Nice. There's a bit of chill in the bubbles. I like the
Yeah.
bubbles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then you're having your
Cara's getting the
brunches,
vibe.
good for mimosas as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Any brunches that you're having.
Yeah, so all the
it's
fruit juices can
delicious.
go in this one. This is
Yeah.
what you recommend for that. Okay. All right. What else? We got one more?
One more, we have a rosé.
All right, rosé.
I hope you have a chauffeur this morning to take it home.
I'm telling you. All right, what do we got here?
Yeah, the
Let's see.
Bouvet Lardonnay Rosé.
Nice. Rosé. Okay.
Made
Are
with
you
the
ready?
Cabernet Franc grape.
I am.
You're ready? All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's nice too. I like the bubbles.
Yeah.
I just like the bubbles. It's like a pop in your mouth, right? It feels like New Year's in your mouth.
Yeah,
I
good quality.
really, really enjoy this sparkling wine. It is a great quality, high quality sparkling wine.
Okay.
It's very approachable, as you can tell. You can mix it or you can have it just by itself. It's really, really good.
I love that.
Very
and
unaffordable.
just to wrap up, what's your best seller? What should people be buying for the holiday season?
So actually, all of these are really, really good for
Okay.
us, and they do very well for us. And this is why we wanted to bring them out today.
Nice.
And you can find all of them at Keg Ranch or Island Wine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Or
right.
you can call us at Caribbean Wines and Spirits or Caribbean Bottling.
Awesome. Well, there you have it from the team. Make sure that you get your wines, get your champagnes for Christmas and New Year. We'll see you later at Bahamas at Sunrise.
Quick fix, the shortcut. It's all a foreign language to us at Hard Truth Distilling, where we make spirits with no caveats and no compromises. We're proud to be Indiana's finest craft spirits brand, plying our trade in the scenic hills of Brown County. Here, bedrock aquifers provide us with pure, fresh water, complementing the native Indiana grains that go into the pioneering spirits we craft. Using only the highest quality ingredients. Hard-won know-how, and yes, patience. It's no easy task, but it's the hard truths that ring most clearly. Hard Truth Distilling Company.
At Shell, we say refresh, refuel, rejoice. This Christmas, every $20 fuel up earns you a ticket to over $25,000 in joyful giveaways. Refresh your holiday mood with lavish hotel vouchers, exclusive spa treatments, and high-end shopping vouchers. Fuel up and submit your receipt by WhatsApp to 422-0271 for a chance to win with Shell. Drive to Shell, fuel up, and enter to win your share of $25,000 in giveaways for a December to remember. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back to Bahamas at Sunrise. We are continuing our discussion with Caribbean wines and spirits, and now they're going to talk to us a little bit about special holiday spirits. And not the one that's in our soul, it's the one that's in our glass. So what we got here today?
We brought to you Hard Truth. Hard Truth from Indiana, USA.
Tell me a little bit about it.
So this time of year, you know, people are drinking creamy stuff, your eggnogs and things like that. And we brought to you toasted coconut rum cream, a maple bourbon cream, and sweet mash bourbon. For the whiskey drinkers.
Bourbon on everything.
Bourbon on everything. Yeah,
because you know bourbon is it's a drink you sip slowly. If you got your fireplace, everybody, you sit by the fire. I don't know, maybe Bahamian houses have a fireplace, right? You sip your bourbon. You might have your cigars. You might have a little bit of meats and cheeses. You have your charcuterie board. So what are we gonna try here first?
We're gonna try the sweet mash bourbon.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, man of my own arm.
Let's do it. What a wonderful color, right? Taste it.
Beautiful.
Check the smell. Oh yeah, that's real. There you go. Merry Christmas! When we toast this, we can transform in time and get ready to be 2025, right?
It may be.
Oh, that's clean. Ooh. Oh, we drinking the whole thing. That's a clean one.
Very nice, right?
Goes down smooth.
Oh.
I can taste some sweet undertones. I don't know. I'm not a professional, right?
Man, you saw you got it.
But this is good.
I know.
Has a sweet flavor to it, right?
Yeah.
This sounds like this is going to the shelf.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're doing very good with this. And hopefully we'll have a cold Christmas, hopefully.
Yeah,
I know,
we can
right?
ask Godfrey to give us a cold Christmas so we can sit down with this bourbon. But a really nice flavor. That's something you can sip on.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Then we have the bourbon cream, the maple bourbon cream.
A little bit of bourbon cream. So some of those who like for it to go down a little bit more smoothly, the creamy drinks, right?
Yes.
Would you drink this with ice or you just take it by itself?
On the rocks.
I drink it with ice, or you can actually put a splash of it in your coffee and make a little
there you go, right?
morning surprise.
Somebody bring me some coffee.
Yeah. I'll give you a joke. We had a meeting one day and I had my coffee and they said, boy, that coffee smells good. That's what I had.
There you go. Just a little
But
tip.
they didn't know.
Just a little tip.
Maybe we did. Maybe we did.
That is nice. That is nice. Ooh. You know, I grew up in a house where we did bourbon cream or cream liqueur and coffee. Sangster's rum, liqueur. My father's Jamaican. This is just gonna go in the coffee this morning. Man.
All right.
I can pour this on my cornflakes.
There you go. And then we have the toasted coconut rum cream.
Now, this one is a true favorite.
You all right?
It's a true favorite.
Sound like this is the secret ingredient for some awesome sky juice, right?
Yeah, look who's back.
She had to recover a little bit, right? We got some smelling salts in the back. She had to perk up. This does smell great. Wow.
Smells good.
Oh yeah, I think that's my favorite.
Yeah, coconut.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Get a little more.
Of course. Of course.
You're not stashing anything under the table.
I know,
are you?
right?
It's a very popular flavor. Would you honestly like some more?
We can do that one a little later, right? So tell us again what's in these bottles and where we can find them.
So you can find the Hard Truth products at Island Wines, Keg Ranch. If you're in the Carmichael area, Carmichael Road Wholesale,
Two Aces.
Sunlock, Two Aces. And if you want us to deliver it to you, give us a call. What's our number? 397-4250.
Yep.
And we'll organize a delivery for you.
We can
And
do
we
that.
do next day delivery.
There you go. I was going to say, because if I get to the end of one bottle, I can call y'all in the middle of the night and you just tell, bring over the next one.
Or you can send us a WhatsApp.
Coming.
So it sounds like, based off of what I'm tasting, I would recommend persons get all three so that your cabinet is well stocked, so you can have some choice, right?
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
love that.
And these for Christmas and New Year.
Yes.
Yeah, you got your Christmas and New Year.
Yes, yes,
Christmas, New Year, and this one is just every day. We call it the breakfast shot.
The breakfast.
So again, thanks y'all for being there. But remind us again where we can get all of these wonderful products from.
So all of the products are available at Island Wine and Keg Ranch. And then we also do have a little trivia question on Facebook as well. So anybody who's interested in winning some of these delicious items, please, on Bahamas at Sunrise, let us know where you can purchase them and which vineyard, which region the Rebellious is coming from, the Rebellious Wines. Where is the vineyard?
Boom.
Awesome.
Perfect. Hey, we have had a great show today. We're ending off with a bang, with our spirits very high. Right? It's going to be a very productive day in the office.
Indeed.
But thanks y'all again. Hey, we appreciate y'all being here on our Junkanoo show. There's a lot happening this weekend. Make sure to check out Holy Trinity's Festival of Lights on Sunday, December 22nd, starting at 6 p.m. Take the whole family out there. We can see y'all on Boxing Day, New Year's, New Week. Hey, look at I can't talk no more. We had too much of that. Enjoy your weekend.